Yeah, I wanted to welcome everybody. I'm getting this unction that there's a lot of people out there that are hurting now, right now, because of all the things that are going on, because of personal struggles, because of their faith walk, whatever the circumstances are. And, a lot of times we're looking for a miracle. And if we don't get our miracle, then we're thinking, well, where's God? How come God doesn't intervene? How come God doesn't swoop in and give us that spontaneous miracle? Now, sometimes it does happen. It's happened to me, very rarely, but it has happened. And it's so spectacular that you just have to stop whatever you're doing and take notice. But no, we're talking about not only that, but we're talking about the schematic. With me, it's been a lifelong schematic, if you understand that. It's kind of like a blueprint that's internally hardwired. Listen, when we're talking depression, I can tell you everything about any particular SSRI going back to the 1980s. Okay? And it doesn't go away. It's still here. And sometimes I don't even want to get out of the rack. It just ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. It's crushing, is what it is. And I get these things called electroshocks. So this is kind of talking about my own therapy, in a way, when it comes and it's juxtaposed with the whole idea of faith and what you do with your own personal faith. And these electroshocks, I can't sleep. I haven't had a good sleep since the early 90s. The early 1990s. Okay? It's some bad stuff. I got some bad stuff. And I'm at the point or age in life, I don't care if I talk about it or not. But if it helps somebody else out. And here's the reason why I'm bringing all of this up. Is because a lot of people, they're expecting that miracle. And they get a little run down if they don't see the miracle in their life, where they wonder where God is. Well, see, here's the thing. Because we're talking on one side of the graph, if you want to call it that, are the miracles. On the other side of the graph is the sustainability. Let me repeat that word, sustainability factor. God will sustain you through all of these challenges that you're going through, no matter what they are. No matter what they are. So a lot of times we're looking for these big breakthrough miracles when it could be a person, place, or thing that comes into your life and provides that element, that monicum, that little bit of sustainability so that it will get you through. So that years from now, you can look back after we've all passed on sooner or later and we can tell these war stories in the kingdom. And I'm telling you right now, people are going through these things. Listen to me. People are going through them. And if you pray, just pray, because it's a mini miracle, your sustainability factor that will get you through, that will provide. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie with, what's his name, the original Ben-Hur, and Carlton Heston, the row well, number 41 and live, and all that. And he's wondering why he's getting put through all this stuff and why he's sustained through thick and thin on this galley rowing a boat. But the thing that got him to that point, if you watch, it's one of my all-time favorite movies. If you remember, remember with Masala and all that, his arch enemy, with the most coolest chariot race. It's just intense. But he's on that chain gang going to the galley. And he was ready to call it quits. Just give up. Matter of fact, he was at the point where he wasn't even praying for a miracle. But what happened? Remember that centurion? And he says, no water for that guy. And it was actually the Lord that was giving Ben-Hur that drink of water. And from that point on, he had the sustainability the faith therewith and pertaining to of that one singular event that propelled him throughout the rest of the movie. Fantastic movie. I watch it. I've seen it dozens of times. So if you're hurting out there, here's another thing too. Keep this in mind. There are people on the other side that are pulling for you. And you know something? They cannot wait to see you. They cannot wait to see you. One more time. They cannot wait to see you. So keep doing what you're doing. Because we have a kindred spirit in the Lord Jesus Christ. He sustains us in big things, small things, no matter what things. Leave you with this thought. Christ is life, and the rest, they're just details. I love you guys. We'll talk soon.